Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to everybody that's new. Today I thought I'd start out at the fountain. It has been raining all morning and it's 7 o'clock and it is actually sprinkling a little bit and it's beautiful out here. If I can stay away from the mosquitoes. Thought I'd come out and show you my garden real quick. Everything is being taken out and replanted this week, except for the corn and all that. But I'm already took out some beans and a couple tomato plants, and I got a bunch of tomatoes back there. I probably should pull them before it rains anymore, because they will split if they get too much water. Cantaloupes are doing really good. This is my blue watermelon. He's doing really good. The bugs want to eat my chard, which I'm not happy about, but they are. The ones in the pot over there are doing really well. Getting a little funk on my tomatoes. I think that's from the rain. I'm not sure. But got more pumpkins, and the bees are already out this morning. See if we can get a glimpse of them. Oh. Yep, there are tons of weeds. Fun, fun, fun. I wanted to take you over and show you my zinnias are coming up. They look so pretty. I love them. And yeah, the beetles have been eating those. They finally stopped. I don't know if they moved on or what's happening. Sunflowers are coming out. And this area is getting crazy. Oh, there's a cucumber peeking at us. I got cherry tomatoes back there. They're ripening. I got to go pull them. And got a little stress on this pumpkin here. I'm not sure if that's sun stress or what. Got a couple little gourds coming on right there. So cute. And then I do have some pumpkins coming on. Here's one. And then I have a couple over there. Oh, I got another one right here. And then, what's that other one? That one don't look too good, but we'll let him go. Let's see what else I got over here. Now I got one back here. Oh, he's doing real good. I don't see any more in this area. But yeah, the corn's doing really good back here. And I noticed my potatoes back in the bag is starting to die down, and so are the other ones, so that's good. I'll be able to pull those soon. Yeah, I just want to pull everything and reset everything for fall crop coming in. And just checking everything out today. Yep, it's happening in here too. I got a a cucumber right here. It's got it too. I'm not sure what that's caused by. I'm going to come in and clip them out. Got watermelons growing over here. And a weedy mess back there. All my herbs and some tomatoes. That rat-tail cactus is going crazy. I think that's what it is. Or a dog-tail. One or the other, but it's going crazy. But anyhow, I thought I would do a video on propagations today. So, that's what we're going to go do. I was going to film yesterday, but that thing came and took that thing down. How big it is. And here they come to take it apart. Wow. Oh well. May not be filming this morning. Looks like they're going to get out the saws again. Joy. But anyhow, I'll give you a little update back in here. Everything looks pretty good. That oxalis is so pretty. I guess some peas coming up in the back. And this Amazonica, he's doing really good out here. Bees chased me out of that area. This guy's doing really good, like sending out all these babies. She's in full sun. This one's actually getting irrigation. I'm really tickled about that. Because in the winter it all went away. So pretty though. Okay, I got my propagation table set up. I'll bring out some plants here soon. And we'll see, because it's really dark today and gloomy. And I think it's supposed to rain again. So, but we'll check it out here in just a little bit. Just a little part of my harvest there I've been doing. I'll be making green tomatoes here and just letting these ripen because I don't want them to get any more water. So pretty. Look how pretty that is. Max is pecking at my leg. That's some more of my harvest. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to be notified on my uploads for next week. Today I wanted to talk about propagating. And I hope you guys can hear me because it's raining in the background and I love the rain. And they had to take down the tree and they've been working in the garage and it's been all men's sounds all week. You know, hammers, saws, all that thing. But anyhow, these are cuttings that I took out of my terrarium today. I actually took them out today, and they seem to be doing great in there. And I thought I would just talk about propagating. Now, I've heard a lot of videos on propagating, and they'll stand back and they'll just say, cut it at the node. Well, when I first started plants, I was like, well, what is a node? Do all plants have one? And where can I find them? And the main question is, no, all plants don't have nodes. Cacti, the round cacti, most of them, you have to wait on a pup or flowers and seeds. But our vining plants, we are very lucky to have aerial roots. Look at the ones on this. That is just crazy. But I did want to show you my white knight. I finally cut it and it about killed me to do it, but I did. Mama plant's sitting right over here in the rain. Come here, girl. Or boy, I guess. But anyhow, he needs to be restaked. But I had just came in and I came to the top of it. And you can see right here is where I cut it. And then when I cut it right there, 3 new leaves come out. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one is coming out, which is definitely variegated. Sorry about my dirty fingers. But that part came off of it. And then this is one of the baby cuttings. Look at that. I got an actual half moon out of it. And it's got plenty of new growth coming in. That plant is so pretty. And then here's one. But they all rooted up great. I just cut it, put it directly into water, and they rooted fine. Now this one, look at that. It has 2 pure white leaves. And then it has a new leaf coming out that actually has some green on it, which I'm thankful to see because I was afraid it would die off. So I keep this one in a terrarium. Put the lid back on. Yep, how pretty. And then this this was the top cutting of the mother plant. Okay. Let me reset my camera so I can show you how to find your nodes. There. Hope everybody can see me. I'll come over here and grab me something that has a node on it. Okay. Where are we at? Alright. Now, if you're a beginner, you're going to wonder, what the heck is a node? I always think of it this way. Like a plant is like you're running a race, okay? You start at the beginning, you run, and you look for a hurdle. We're looking for all the hurdles, okay? When I started down here, you run, a hurdle. So I can cut that right there. Hold on, and I will. Oh. I will come right in between that leaf and that, what we're going to call the node. Where is it? There we go. Okay, that will give me one plant. It already has a root on it. So this could either go into the soil or into water. And I will put it into water for a little while. Okay, now if I take that one and plant it, it will actually start growing like this. But if I plant this piece right here is going to continue to grow as a vine and not bush out. So that's why you want to cut like this and put it in the soil. That way it'll produce more plant out of it rather than just one vine. And the more you put in, the more viney you'll get and the more bushy it'll get. Alright. Okay, I'll show you again. Start at the beginning of your cutting. You run until you see a bump or a node or an aerial root cut right above that. Right like that. Okay. And when you come back here, you're like, well, you still got this part. Well, you don't really need that part, and more than likely it will just rot. So we'll get rid of that. Over to the water. Okay, now I did these the other day. Now, this one is going to continue to vine forever and a day, while this one is starting to root, actually. It's only been a couple days. Oh, there it is. But it will start sending out new growth right in here. Alright, let's see if we can find some more nodes on a different plant. Okay. Now this is an arrowhead, and I can't tell you what kind. I think it's the Maria. I'm not sure. But we're going to come down here to where I cut it. And we're going to run, hit a node. So this is a node with aerial roots. Now I could cut that, but I'm not going to, because I would want to keep all of these roots to make the plant stronger. Now I could, and I will, I'll go in here at the top one and cut that. That will give me 2 healthy plants. 2 separate plants here. Now if I want, I can come back in and cut right here to give me another plant. Go ahead and cut right there. So now I have 3 plants. Sorry about that. 1, 2. Oh, got carried away there. 2. And the third one. There you go. Now, of course, we have some plants like peperomia. They're pretty good about, you can just pull a leaf off, let it dry for about 2 or 3 hours, and prop it in the dirt, and you're good to go. Excuse me. Now, on something like a trident scantia, which I took a bunch of cuttings out of there too. This is the variegated one. Not too healthy. If you look on the trident scantias, more than likely, wherever you see a leaf, you'll see a, well, if I can get it down here, see a leaf, you'll get an aerial root, because they like to grow along the ground. And see it very well. See how they got aerial root, leaf, aerial root, leaf. And you can do the same thing here. But if you're going to do that, then you're going to need to trim off that leaf, because it will rot in the water. So, that one. And then we can just toss them right into the water. It got loud out there. Alright, now I have a little tiny micans here. This one is just some cuttings that I have in a pot that one of you guys gave me. And as you can see, she's already got aerial roots too. So, with her, I'm just going to go at each, make a run for it. Oops, sorry. Make a run. There's a node. And you can get rid of the run part. Start. Can you even see? There you go. Just run, 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 run till you see the hump. And pop right off. And I always like to cut this extra run part off. So it's going to leave you with that. And you can put it in the water or put it in soil. If you put it in soil, you need to keep it moist for the first couple weeks. But when I do the soil, I like to have more than one node. That just gives the plant a little extra chance to grow a little happier. But just the run part, you really don't need, so you can whack that off. Here's your hurdle. And there you go. All you really have to do. There you go. See your node. There you go. That's all you have to do. And chuck her into some water. In about a week, you'll be able to plant it up. Now, I always thought micans were a little harder to propagate, but I've not really had any problem with it, as you can see. They've been in here just a few days. But they're doing pretty good. Whee! Alright guys, I'm hearing thunder. That's never good. Even though I love rain. Yeah, that's never good. Right, let me put it on pause real quick. Well, I got chased in from the rain underneath the porch, so I thought I'd give you a little glimpse of what's on the porch. That's a cissus vine, and that is a hard vine to keep alive. Now, every time I take it in the house in the winter, it dies completely back. So I'm gonna not care for that one too much. And he's actually attached himself to the Hoya next to him. Terrible lighting. Trying to fix those ago, but it's not looking too much. This Hoya here has bloomed for me, I think 5 times now. That's the Exotica, Crimson Princess. I'm going to come in and do some propagating on this thing too. I did once before. You can see where I cut it, and then it shot this branch out to the side. It looks really weird. So I think I'm going to come back in and recut it. It looks weird, I don't know. And this is my variegated lipstick plant, which just got through blooming. And if I can find a picture, I'll put that in with the video. Another one of my Cebu blues, which really needs propagated, but so that's what's got me started on my propagating. This is my micans. And I need to propagate it too. And I have a micans from Stephanie that she gave me some cuttings, and it's just gone wild. So I'm going to propagate it and put it all back into one pot so I can keep hers separate. And this one I just repotted. It was on a obelisk or whatever they're called, and yeah, it didn't seem to like it up there too much, so I took her down. And I love her very much, so I'm hoping I can save it. I'll probably come back in and just propagate it as much as I can because she really needs it. That's another plant that got me started. And then another Cebu blue. Another Cebu blue. Another Manjula. And then an arrowhead. A bird's nest fern, which kind of hates me. I don't know. And then a curly lipstick, which I do everything in my power to keep that alive till spring and summer comes, and then it starts looking good, and then I take it back in and it starts dying. And then this one I've had for about 13 years now. It's just a golden pothos. And I've cut her back several times because she got really stringy, and yeah, it was huge. It was like, I don't know, 15 feet long, and I just had to get rid of it. It was just terrible. And this is one of my prides right now. My begonia, and I just know when I take it in, it's going to die. But I'm going to try to get some new lights, some grow lights. I just don't really know which ones to get. There's so many out there, and maybe one of them special people out there will send me some to test out. Hopefully. And then this is a new purchase. This is my tractor seat, and it's been blooming. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that on there. And then just a caladium. She's so pretty though. And then my split leaf philodendron back there. She's actually doing good, and it nearly died over the winter. Then I have a Salome back in there. And then my jade is hiding here, and I need to take it out of there and get it into some bright sun. And then my big monstera back in there. Yeah, alocasias over here. Actually, this is a new one. I got a ruby cascade, and I'm not sure what the heck that is. And it came with a variegated string of hearts, or a regular string of hearts, I'm sorry. And this one is my variegated string of hearts. But yeah, they wasn't doing well in the house, so outside they go. And then my variegated peace lily, which needs water, and I'll put her out in the rain here in a minute. But I think that's all for today's video, guys. Here's another one I have to propagate because it just looks wonky. I don't know. I got a lot of them like that, and I'm starting to think about winter. And yeah, it's not even the end of summer yet, and I'm thinking about winter. Can you hear the rain? I love it. Don't need no music for a background if you got rain. Anyhow, guys, I just wanted to say hi, love you, and I wanted to show any new people how to propagate, because when I started, I had no idea. I was like, propagate, what is that? So pretty. All right, guys. Love y'all. Have a great day. Bye. Happy growing.